hoping to provide a jumpstart to his flagging political career. New Jersey Senator Cory Booker now attempting to curry favor with voters by introducing a measure which would eliminate income tax for millions of Americans. There's a novel idea. The Democrats' sweeping bill is called the Keep Your Pay Act, and in a nutshell, it abolishes all federal income taxes on the first $75,000 earned by most married couples. The plan also gives similar proportional relief to single filers, substantially expands child tax credits, and provides other significant deductions as well, basically wiping out the yearly tax bill for the average U.S. family. And Mr. Booker brags that his proposal is a complete game changer for working people who are currently struggling to make ends meet in the face of out-of-control expenses and an economy which is stacked against them. He also says his plan will finally reset the table and give everyone a fighting chance to get a slice of the American dream once again. Well, we all had a slice or two until the Democrats hijacked the entire pie. Of course, the devil is always in the details, and as can be expected, Booker's vision comes with a bit of a catch. Now, according to the lawmaker, he plans on funding the extraordinarily expensive bill by severely hiking taxes on the rich, also on corporations, and on top executives as well. Yeah, it's the Robin Hood syndrome, tired, old, pathetic, divisive strategy. In his own words, however, he's merely unrigging our current crooked tax system by forcing our country's top earners and the largest corporations to finally start paying their fair share into the kitty. They already pay more than their fair share. But Mr. Booker, pretty good try. Now, in case you're not overly familiar with this Booker character, the 56-year-old senator has already been representing New Jersey on Capitol Hill since 2013, and later this year, he's apparently aiming for congressional re-election yet once again. Additionally, amid a wide-open field of bland and uninspiring Democrats, it's also rumored that he may actually be gearing up for a potential run at the White House in 2028 as well, and using the announcement of this new bill as a way to reintroduce himself to the American public before the competition begins for real. There you go. Got to buy your way into office. Final thought, and this is the News Roundup Lowdown. And we're going to pause right now to bring you this breaking news Roundup alert. Senator Cory Booker, the former Democrat from New Jersey, has apparently just made the big switch. He's now officially morphing into a Republican, and this is absolutely amazing. Look, I don't like this guy or anything he stands for. His goofy diatribes are far too much, and he always looks like he has rage in his eyes. Calm down there, Cory Cakes. Relax. However, and in his defense, he's apparently seen the light, and he's now on board with what the Republicans have been advocating all along, lower taxes. You know, President Reagan said it. President George Herbert Walker Bush was also on board, and Editor Pronoff, if it's not too taxing for you, cut number 41, please.
Read my lips. No new taxes.
Yeah, I'll sign off on that. Now, admittedly, it took a chunk of time, but Big Bad Booker finally coming around. If working folk can keep more of the money they're earning, they'll have more spending power. Money will then be pumped back into the economy, tax dollars generated, and I think they call that a win-win. Now, here's the real odd part. Kooky, cranky Cory, the Booker from yestertime, he used to call Republican-led tax cuts reckless. If memory serves correctly, always does, he referenced those evil cuts as a moral obscenity and fiscal malpractice. Yeah, it's kind of peculiar, but I suppose from time to time, people change. On the other hand, the Corylicious one is facing a midterm election in just a matter of months, and as the Democrats are often wont to say, any election worth winning is an election worth buying, or stealing, or rigging, or something like that. Cory Booker, in my mind, you are a fake and a phony, but good luck with that new agenda. Hey, Bill Thomas here. If you like what you see, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon. And don't forget to check out our channel, News Roundup with Bill Thomas. And that's where you can catch our full program and more videos. And we'll see you right back here next time.